Hey guys, how are you? It's your favorite online golf and travel professional, Coach Helene, and I'm back again with more insights. So as always in these videos, we give you two insights. The first is always going to be for your golf game, and the second is always going to be about travel. And we're still on a series where we're talking about the clubs, and we don't want to leave the juniors out, right? Because you may be a parent and you want to introduce your daughter or your son to the game as well, so that they can come out to the driving range or the course with you. But then they need clubs that are going to work for their bodies. They're shorter, they're a little bit weaker, so they're unable to use the same length of club and a club with the same type of weight as yours. So as you can see, I have three different types of clubs here, and they vary in height and style. And so this is my lob wedge, and so this is one of the shorter clubs in my bag, and it's still longer than these junior clubs. So you can start off your juniors with an actual junior set, which is definitely lighter, maybe like graphite shafts and things like that. They're colorful, fun, and vibrant, and definitely good for them as they're beginning in the game. One thing to be mindful of though is that they're going to grow, and they're going to grow really quickly. So just be cautious, or be mindful when you're purchasing their clubs that they may grow out of them really quickly. A really good option for when you're choosing junior clubs is to find adult clubs and have them sawed down. So reduce the length of the shaft of the club and then have it fit for your junior player, and that can be really good as well, because as they're getting older, it will help them to develop the appropriate golf muscles in their game. So as opposed to having like a graphite shaft junior club, that's like their perfect build, which is recommended definitely. But as they're growing, instead of continuing to get them junior clubs, you can use an actual adult club, which would be weighted for someone of your size, but you can have your pro cut it down so it's a little shorter, and it works just as well for your junior player. It will be a little bit heavier, but it will be great for them to develop all of the key golf muscles for their swing. So junior clubs, make sure that your young ones are all set with clubs that are appropriate length and weight for them, and keep in mind that they will grow, and so you will need to make adjustments and get them different types of sets as they age out of their initial junior set. I wanted to highlight this route that shows some love to New Zealand also. I think New Zealand is a really beautiful island. I fell in love with it. I haven't been, but I fell in love with it just because I realized that they also have glaciers there, and I think it just makes the island look super magnificent. So this route, featured on Oceania, starts in Sydney. You get to stop in Brisbane. It goes through both islands of New Zealand. So you get to stop in Christchurch, Wellington, and then go up north to Auckland. And then from New Zealand, you get to go into the French Polynesian Islands and experience the world of culture that's there as well. And so I just definitely wanted to take some time to highlight this route. It is a 33-day cruise, leaving from Sydney, taking you into New Zealand and French Polynesia, but it just sounds really amazing. And I know just from the pictures that New Zealand is a beautiful, beautiful country, and definitely want you to take your time and experience that region as well. So as always, I'm Coach Helene, your trusted travel advisor. I would love to help you and your family get situated for your next vacation. So please do reach out to me, and that's a wrap for our travel insight.